Well, as you can see, you're still watching the AM show live here on the channel JoyNews. You can also get interactive with us. Facebook JoyNews on TV. We have a Twitter handle. And talking about Twitter, I have a handle on Twitter. I've been very active lately on Shatawale and Stoneboy and many of other related things through JoyNews on TV, which is our official Twitter handle. And so we want you to get the conversations ongoing on social media as well. And we told you about the politics of the time, which is topical now. It's about a survey that was undertaken by the Political Science Department of the University of Ghana, and apparently is indicating some constituents, you and I, who voted for these MPs into Parliament, were not too happy about their performance. And it looks like what the trend has been, the minority MPs rather, according to what the perceptions and the opinions of the constituents are, tend to visit more, interact more with their constituents than the majority MPs. So we have majority of minority MPs getting better nod than their majority members or colleagues who are getting minority nod. So just think about it. So we decided to invite into the studio Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa. He was a former Deputy Minister of Education, but also currently the Member of Parliament for North Tongue. He'll be in the studio, not now, just in the next few minutes. And then we're going to have from the University of Ghana, a political science lecturer, Ketre Frimpong, who is also going to run us through what the sample size was, why they decided to choose a sample, the period of the research, etc., and what we need to think about as a pointer going to 2020. We love our politics, don't we? Okay. But talking about politics, etc., all these top politicians were once students, and before then they may have gone through secondary school. Now we also call senior high school, and it's been running for a number of years now, over a decade, 2 decades as it was. And we have the National Science and Maths Quiz, and finally this year's national one is finally here. The National Science and Maths Quiz will be officially launched today, national level, because we've had an aggregation of a number of results following the regionals that had been organized. And JoyNews is going to carry the event live from the British Council here in Accra. Is it going to be St. Peter's? We also have Aquinas, West Africa, I think Pojos. That's Pojons. They are out. That's okay. They are in. I'm told. And then of course my school, Bishop Herman, one of the best schools in the Volta region, and we're also going to contest as well. But is it going to be Adisadel, Infantipim, Wege, and all that? But one thing you should know, no girls' school, all-girls school has ever won the competition. So is it going to be a year for an all-girls school with all the conversation ongoing about women and what they need to do? And so there's a line. 1999, we had Infantipim School, Cape Coast. 2000, St. Peter's Boys. We also had 2001, the school. I can't see very well. 2002, Opokuwari School, Kumasi. And then we also have 2003, Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, Legon. And I'll take you to the and so trickling down, we've had Achimota, St. Peter's again, Presec, Legon, Ogasco. We've had Presec again. Why do they keep appearing all the time? In 2008. And then we also have the next phase, as you're going to see on your screens. 2009, Presec again. It seems to be a lot of wizards in that school. And then we have 2010, no competition held. 2011, no competition held. And then finally, 2012, the year of the election, we had GSTS, one of the best schools in Ghana. I had a couple of friends who went there as well. And then St. Thomas Aquinas. Infantipim again in 2014, Prempeh 15, 16, Adisadel, Prempeh again 17, and then 2018, we had again St. Peter's. Great wizards they are. They have good records in the competition, I should say. And so finally, we're here 2019. And what should we be expecting? The event is going to be live at the British Council here in Accra. Well, let's take some excerpts from the regionals from the Volta region.
58 schools took part in the 3-day contest to compete for 16 slots available to the Volta region. Adaklo SHTS pulled the greatest surprise at the regional competition. The school came into the contest as an underdog and floored Sokode SHS, Ebushia SHS, and Wovenu SHTS. The school, represented by Richmond Gojo and Kafui Adbeko, recorded a historic win at the end of the contest with 23 points to register their first ever entry into the national contest.
At the end of the contest, Abutia SHTS had -3 points. The Sokode SHTS had 3 points. Wovenu SHTS had 21 points. And Adaklu SHS had 23 points. This has been a very beautiful contest.
Adidome SHS fiercely contested Anglon Afiadenidba SHS, Aveime Bator, and Pasa SHTS for a spot at the Nationals. The contest recorded a tie at the end of the 4th round, where Aveime Bator SHS and Anglon Afiadenidba managed to pull a sporadic 8 points each, but it was the latter that emerged winners after successfully answering the tiebreaker to crawl to the Nationals. Akachi SHTS left nothing to chance, beating Peki SHS, Ave SHS, as well as Litpe SHS. After failing to make it to last year's Nationals, Zion College is back and better to compete at the National Science and Maths Quiz 2019 as Peki SHTS, Beje SHS, and St. Catherine SHS were no match for them in the first regional contest. Bishop Herman College once again proved to be one of the region's best, beating off competition from Mafi Kumasi SHS and Krachi SHS. Biheko recorded the highest points in the Volta region with 56 points, beating contenders Mafi SHS and Krachi SHTS.
At the end of the contest, Krachi SHTS had 12 points. Mafi Kumasi SHTS had 18 points. And Bishop Herman College had 56 points.
Vatno SHS, which was represented by second-year students, trashed Nkonya SHS, Dabala SHS, and 3 Town SHS in the 4th contest, winning all 4 rounds. Ola Girls faced off with Boeman SHS, St. Paul's SHS, Agotime SHS, sailing through to the Nationals. Peve SHS only managed to record 4 points in the 4-round contest, which saw Abo SHS pick 21 points. Joje Penny SHS scored 29 points. Malco Girls SHS beat their co-evangelical Presbyterian affiliated school, Hohoi EP SHS, to qualify for the National Science and Maths Quiz. All 4 schools in the contest battled for supremacy throughout the contest, but after the penultimate round, it looked like Hohoi EP SHS will carry the day. They were led by Krachi SHS with 4 points and Malco Girls with 5 points. Nkwanta SHS was behind with 18 points. At this point, it was anyone's game with 20 points up for grabs. But it was Malco Girls that had the last laugh, answering 2 of the riddles to beat their contenders. Anglon had an easy walk over Weta SHTS, Kleko SHTS to top the 13th regional contest. Adaklu SHS, Vato SHS, Ola SHS, Ho Jojepeyi SHS, Anglon Afiadenidba SHS, and Awudome SHS all gained tickets to this year's National Science and Maths Quiz. Anglon SHS, Bando SHS, as well as KJB Asacho SHS make the 16 schools to represent the Volta region. Mauli School and Keta SHTS were the only seeded schools after they made it past the 1/8 stage in 2018. But will the Volta region win their first ever trophy at this year's Fiesta? Time will certainly tell.